The days are getting longer and summer is almost here. And do I have stories to share? This past winter, I embarked on an unforgettable journey across Oman and Saudi Arabia. But let's take it one adventure at a time, shall we? Today, join me as I recount my solo escapade through Oman. Immerse yourself in nature, traverse remote off-road trails, and explore ancient archeological wonders. But be aware, for challenges await, like the unexpected mishap of shattering my rare windshield in the rugged terrain. Hello guys, this is Missions of Road. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you are here again. But if you are watching my video for the first time, I am an off-road and adventure enthusiast and the sole creator of www.missionsofroad.com website. Once you subscribe to my channel, you're gonna learn more about unique places in the UAE, Oman and Saudi Arabia, camping and hiking tips, and some topics related to off-road vehicles. So make sure to press the subscribe button and the bell notification button. Also, it's very important if you want to be the first one to see whenever I upload a new video in the future. I already started my trip yesterday. I arrived quite late because around 8 p.m. so it was dark. I camped nearby with a similarly beautiful view to this one. I'm now in Yenkit near Muscat, and I'll be heading to the mountains today for a cooler weather because it's quite hot already, and during the day it gets 30 something degrees. At night it was about 27, I think, which is quite warm for camping, but hopefully in the mountains it's gonna be better situation. Next up, I found these amazing fjords near Muscat. You can only reach them by driving off-road, but they're not too far, just a quick 15 minutes drive from the town. So I stopped here at the viewpoint on the coastline. It's a really nice place to camp because there are sandy beaches and they are stretching for kilometers, so plenty of space for sure. And it's quite untouched region as well. Not many settlements around. The villages around are rather small, so it's a nice part of Oman to experience the quiet life of local people here. The view is spectacular. Imagine waking up here to this view. It must be a nice camping spot, but it is hot already. It's very hot. Wyatt har. The first part of the road going up to the tombs is very steep, but it's new, made out of concrete blocks, which makes the ride very easy and smooth. And then on the way some parts will be just unpaved dirt road, and the steep ones again will turn into concrete. So overall it's a beautiful trail, but a bit scary, to be honest. I mean, the rocks are not the problem, it's just roads being steep. Now, brace yourself for the heart of this journey. The Beehive Tombs nestle deep within the mountains. As I navigated the rugged terrain, a sense of being far from home suddenly enveloped me. Finally, standing before the ancient Bronze Age tombs of Jaylah, I was awestruck. This is Beehive Tomb of Jaylah. that is dating back to 2700 years BC. One of many Bronze Age tombs here in this area.
Meeting local people on the way, I was asked a question. Have you heard about the tale of Kabir Kab, the demonic creature said to have dwelt in the towering structures dotting our land? Legend has it that Kabir Kab had a fearsome sword and struck terror into the hearts of all who crossed his path. But amidst the darkness of this legend, there shines a glimmer of hope in the form of a local goat herder. It is said that one day, while tending his flock, he stumbled across a jinn woman bathing in a nearby stream. Though angered by his intrusion, the jinn spared his life, seeing in him a resemblance to her own son. In a strange twist of fate, she entrusted the herder with a secret, the key to defeating Kabir Kab. The demon slept with his eyes open. Armed with this knowledge, the brave herder dared to challenge the creature. With courage, he stole Kabir Kab's sword and, with a single stroke, cleaved the demon in two. Kabir Kab, however, did not die. His torso apparently tried to run back after the herder. The exact time of this heroic deed remains shrouded in mystery, yet the presence of two graves, one with the legs of the demonic creature and the other with torso in another location, serves as a chilling reminder of the legend.
I will use this empty bottle of water to pour the petrol inside. Now I really have big dilemma because the plan was to stay here and camp, but it's only 3 p.m. and I'm just thinking that I could actually go to Jebel Akhdar today and camp there, or even for 2 nights just to stay in one place and relax, because I'm really tired of driving so much. The way here took like 2 hours, I think, up. It was very rough and bumpy. There were parts where it would be very steep, especially at the beginning, and windy. And those parts of the roads, actually, they were at least supported by the concrete pavement. But then some was just a dirt road, which was mostly at the top. Then at some point you had to go to the village and go through Wadi, and that road was very bumpy and damaged by rain. So now I'm thinking whether to go to Ibra, that direction, or go back to Tiwi, that direction. I was thinking to go to Ibra, but I already used half of my tank, so that would be a bit risky. Going back to Tiwi, it's about 40 kilometers, and going down to Ibra, it's 70. So I'm a bit torn inside what to do. The explorer in me wants to go to Ibra, but then the safe part in me wants to go to Tiwi. However, if I go to Tiwi and then go back to Jebel Akhdar, I will make a big loop and it's gonna take a lot of time. I don't know, I think I'll go to Ibra, but then what happens if I don't have petrol half of the way? Okay, what is this life if not an adventure? We're going to Ibra. Just please, my poor baby, don't let me stranded in the middle of the mountains with no signal and no people around.
I took a chance and kept going, and luckily it was mostly downhill from here. But then disaster struck. When I was parking at my campsite, I accidentally hit a tree branch and broke my car's back window. A very good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning in Jebel Akhdar. I was sleeping today in the tent, was freezing. But I didn't film anything yesterday because I had an accident. And the accident was that, I'm sure you can already see what's missing. It's the rear
glass. I was reversing in the dark and I hit the back of the Jeep with a tree branch, which completely cracked the glass in the back. So I woke up today early in the morning. I already cleaned everything inside because it was full of glass pieces, and I disconnected the wipe as well. Now I'll start putting everything back, which is a lot, and securing it so I can drive back safely and not lose anything. I finished packing everything inside and I try to arrange it strategically so that when I drive down from the mountains, it doesn't fall out of the car or on my head as well. Anyways, now I will proceed to somehow put something in the back. It's gonna be either a foil, or I was thinking as well to use a yoga mat. And I'm not sure now yet if I will go back to Dubai to fix it or I'll fix it here in Oman. And I'm very sad because I wanted to stay here for 2 days actually, because I was on the go for the last 2 days. So I thought last 2 days I'll just stay in one place and enjoy it. Especially that I wanted to be here for the sunset so much. But what to do? I guess the destiny didn't want me to stay here. I don't want to put any extra significance on this event. It happened and thanks God I'm okay. And thanks God it's not front windshield, because that would be a big problem. I'm not sure if actually I explained yesterday how it happened, but I was reversing into that tree. I didn't see it properly. Actually, it was just one branch that I think pushed on the glass and just cracked everything. When I heard that sound, like crack, crack, I was like, no, please, no, not the glass, please. I went out of the car and unfortunately, yeah, this is what happened. Anyways, I'll update you on the progress of this project. And yeah, let's do it. So I finished the project already. I didn't much. I tried to wrap it with the foil, but with one person it was very difficult. So I taped it from inside a little bit and a bit from outside, and I hope this will do for, I'm not sure, it's gonna be around 2 hours or 1.5 to reach any garage. I'm pretty much ready, just need to put the tent back. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Not bad, I think. But after I will be done driving from the mountains, it will be disaster inside, I know. Full of dust and dirty. But what to do? I set course for Nizwa, hoping to fix the rear windshield, but no luck. No repair shop stocks the glass needed for my model of the Jeep, and so sadly I bid farewell to Oman, returning to Dubai. My adventure cut short. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Stay tuned for more tales from my winter travels, slowly unfolding in future videos. Until then, safe travels and farewell.